At the NCPA this week, President and CEO Alan West discussed policy reforms with congressional leaders in Washington, D.C. He also spent time at the American Veterans Disabled for Life Memorial.
And when I think about this memorial and what it represents men like my father, who was a disabled American veteran from World War II. Men and women who have stood the test of time to stand against tyranny, to stand against evil. And up here on Capitol Hill this week, that's really what we spent a lot of time talking about. How do we stand up as the United States of America to ensure that we're providing the national security strength and resources to fight against this ISIS enemy? What we do with NCPA is we continue to take your thoughts, perspectives, and insights that we develop through our policy research to the movers and the shakers up here on Capitol Hill, your representatives, your elected officials.
I'm Brian Williams. I'm Legislative Director at the National Center for Policy Analysis. We have David Grantham here is in Washington, D.C. We're making some visits up on Capitol Hill.
We're going to meet with staffers regarding the potential for an EMP attack against the national grid and the Texas grid, and also regarding the conflict minerals provision within Dodd-Frank.
Senior fellow Pamela Villarreal authored a newly published study comparing North Carolina's income tax rates to neighboring states.
Thanks to North Carolina's tax reform, the state has become more competitive with two of its neighbors. While both renters and homeowners have a lower tax burden in South Carolina and Tennessee, the differences, particularly with South Carolina, have become smaller due to North Carolina moving from a graduated income tax to a flat tax.
Make your reservations now for a very special event on December 4th. 3 Texas women mayors from some of the most diverse cities in the state, Fort Worth, Corpus Christi, and Irving, will speak at the luncheon. They'll discuss the challenges of successfully governing communities with widely diverse populations and needs. For all of us at America's Think Tank, thank you so much for your support.